conviction cannot be faked because it's not weighed in the physical, it's weighed in the spirit.
Right.
And so for you to be able to gain conviction, number one, your theology needs to be right. So I think that's where many people struggle, because yes, they read the Bible, but they just read the words. But for you to be able to get the spirit of the word, you need to rest with the word. You need to honor the Bible enough to give it time. So we scroll past scriptures as though scripture was a book written by a man, but this is literally a God delivered to us in alphabets. And so you cannot engage with a God as though you're engaging with a man. You have to give him the honor, you have to give him the time, and the respect that he demands. Now, that's the first level of being able to actually glean on scripture. You need to honor scripture. Now, the second thing about conviction and actually gaining knowledge is that you need to take the time and use different materials to study the Bible. You use different versions of the Bible. You go deep into like discovering the meaning of the words in the Bible. And so the more it's unveiled to you, the easier it becomes for you to believe it. But another thing about conviction is actually doing the word, because until you do the things you read in the Bible, you don't even really know if they are potent. And I found out that my convictions get stronger the more I see God work through me, in me, and for me. And many times some Christians think that to be simple and to be humble is to not ask God for great things, but it's a life from the pit of hell. I've asked God for nations. I've asked God for big deals. I've asked God to do the kind of miracles that seem impossible. And every time he shows up, it builds up conviction on the inside of me. That's why the Bible speaks about, it says, this God that I've seen, that I've heard, that I've tasted, and I've handled. This is the same God that I communicate to you. So until the invincible becomes tangible, it doesn't build conviction in the hearts of men. So we have to pursue scriptures until we become the manifestation of scriptures. Then you become an embodiment of conviction.